Hey guys, so I just want to apologize for not uploading in a while, but I am back and we're gonna continue taking this away, and we're gonna also continue on mining iron over there. So the sun's going down, and we also have a small farm going on. Well, correction, what I might call a small farm is tiny compared to what you guys might call a small farm. But we have a little farm going on over here. And I have no idea if I can break that yet to get more potatoes from it. So we're not going to until we see any more uh we see any difference from it later on. We're going to go to bed now. We are not going to go to bed now. Get ye butt up here so I can hit you. I guess the good thing is that it doesn't really hit you with tridents if you're on, well, if it's on land. The reason it's doing it now is because it's trying to get on land, but it can't because I'm hitting it. Yeah, can't exactly throw on land, so that's good for me. And now we're going to go to sleep. Um, but yeah, I am genuinely sorry for anyone that was actually looking forward to this being a whole series. And then I just decided to delete myself out of the universe for a while. I do not I do not want to be that kind of person that just ups and leaves after a series. Well, in the middle of a series. So, I'm going to try to make sure that I stay and continue working on this series. Anyways, um, do I have shovels? I do not. I mean, I have one that's almost dead and one in my inventory, but that is not enough to get rid of all of that in there, on that little island. Also, I just realized that I have a horse armor thing in my inventory that I could have gotten rid of a while ago. So, we're going to open this and boom, 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 and then boom. And I'm not going to see a wolf for a while, apparently, so I'm just going to put those in there. And where's all of my... Oh, I believe I put some in the furnace. I did not. Um, well, boink, boink, boink. I'm going to just put some in here until it's an even number. Yeah. 18 is 9 plus 9, right? No, why is my controller doing this to me? Stay. Yeah, 9 plus 9 is 18. So, we're going to have, like, 9 shovels in my inventory. Also, I'm pretty sure now that, yeah, something's agitating the pufferfish enough that it explodes. Um, honestly, I don't know what to make of that. Like, what's agitating them that much for them to explode? I don't think pufferfish explode in real life either, though. Oh, we still have our little dude that is wearing my copper armor. That's cool. I should work on getting him a helmet. I think I'm going to give him a helmet. And then I'm going to put him in a boat. If I know where my copper ingots are. Unless I have to make some. We're not even done smelting the iron in my furnace. What do you have there, guy? A shell off of one of the new creatures I hadn't realized was new. Give. 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 Are you just against violence now? No. Shell. Alright. Where do I want to put it? Until I could make something out of it. Well, put it in a... Actually, I think I can now. So, gimme. Gimme. And we're gonna look for the painting thing. Not the painting thing, but the thing that lets you hang items on the... That's so annoying. I'm 3 away from having my wish come true. I don't know why it's a wish of mine, but it is. So, while we're waiting, we're gonna cut a tree down. A single tree. Because that's gonna give me enough wood to make some sticks and do some other stuff with it. And then break the leaves with the wood. And we're gonna get saplings from that. And an apple. Yay. I don't... My brain is not built for existence today. Anyway, we're gonna... I think today is the day that I also bring my cats over here from the village. Because I'm pretty sure they're lonely as heck right now. So, yeah, that's definitely something I'm gonna do. And plant that, because somehow that was the only sapling I got from it. What did you think you were gonna do, punk? Anyway, we have the wood, which means we have the sticks to do what I wanted. And so we're gonna do that. Just gonna put a random shell on the ceiling, well, on the wall. Though I don't know if it's possible, because it's like an actual wall, like one of these walls, and I doubt it's gonna look good if it's like right next to the doors. Yet again, I don't think it would look good anywhere on these walls because there's windows here. There's not enough room to actually put something far, like, away from the walls. But I guess we're gonna try it anyway. And we're gonna make some sticks. Did I? No, I didn't pass them. I'm a just weirdo. Huh? Since when was a brush a thing? Oh well. Alright, we got 10 planks for something later on. Um, I didn't even need to chop a tree down. There's stuff in here. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Well, in general, actually. Not just today. Anyway, where's the painting? Oh, there it is. Item frame. Why is it dark out already? Oh well. Honestly, I think that I changed my mind. It looks good up there. Yeah, it looks good right here. Um, I don't like that I'm strafing when I'm not even touching the controller for a second. Um, but yeah, at some point while making this video, we're gonna get my cats from over there and bring them over here. Though I don't know how we're gonna do that when we have Mr. Did you kill the... Did you kill our friend, dude? You're a menace to society, apparently. Well, a menace to drowns. You're not getting the armor. No. Frick you. Anyway, we're going to bed again. And then, what did I say we were also going to do? Oh yeah, we're going to work on that hill thing. And then go mine some more. For whatever we're... Yeah, you totally deserve that. You totally deserve that. I don't know why I'm getting in here. We're gonna drop this in there. And then the rotten flesh is in this chest, yeah. So you go in there. And we're gonna put the rest of the leather in there. I am stupid. Anyways, we have enough for 9 shovels, I think. 9 shovels, yeah, is about the gist of it. Yep, 9 shovels. Okay. I guess I had... Wait. I'm stupid. If I make 18 ingots, I have enough for 18 shovels. What is my logic in life? Anyways, let me get the chest that's down there. And we're going to put that in there. Also, I'm not intentionally trying to do a gravelly voice. I basically just woke up a bit ago. We're gonna continue taking away all that land. Oh, this is a project that would have taken me forever if I was... No. If this wasn't a project that would take me forever since I'm lazy, this would have been done days ago. Anyway, we're gonna dig from here. And I want to say we stop here and then go this way. And then continue this way. That was expected. Okay. We're going to continue this way. I don't like that there's stone in my way. But it does help me get this far up. And we're going to clean this out. And then we're going to clean this out. And then we're going to take the stone away from this side so we know where the end is. Well, where to stop over here. And oh, there's iron there. That's good. No. And let's continue on this thing. Even though I should probably be taking some of this down too. No. I can do that later. Let's continue on this. Oi. Stop existing near me. Why do you have dirt? I know I'm polluting the water with it, but drop it. It's supposed to be polluting the water until it disappears. Thank you. Anyways, let's continue on this. And we're gonna deal with quite a bit of scenes where it's mindless silence because I am quite quiet today when it comes to doing this anyway. Aw, it's just the one thing of iron. That's lame. Well, frick you too, you dumb shovel. Although I should have probably been paying attention to the health on it. Okay, we still have half a day left to do this. Okay, I think now is a good time as any to check on the farm to see if I got anything else going from it. I don't know why I dropped that one instead of these ones. Alright, empty hand now. Well, I have some stuff growing, but not all of it, which is lame. Anyway, we're gonna go to bed. And we're gonna continue our journey of mining. Well, not mining over there, but digging over here. And getting rid of the stone. Give. And then we're gonna continue. Shut up. Nobody wants your input. What the heck was that? It was like over here somewhere. You. Frick you. What was that? I heard it like over here. That or I'm directionally impaired. It was a weird sound. A mix of an explosion and a cat meowing. Anyway, back to mining this way. Also, I'm pretty sure you guys would expect me to try to get to the nether and then the end, like, early on in this game. Like, as soon as I get a main house down or something. But even then, I don't think I'm gonna go to the nether or end until I have gear that I'm comfortable with. Because you guys have seen that I have issues with just going into the caves themselves. And I don't feel like dealing with that crazy crap. So I'm just gonna wait until I have better gear to do all that. Like, diamonds everything. But we're not gonna bother making a diamond hoe because there's no point in it. But yeah, diamond everything else. Besides the houses and everything too. Why am I dealing with that? I can just continue with this crap. And then dig in more. I want to say to here. Maybe here. Well, frick you too. Alright, continue the shoveling. And this is where we stop with this. Why did it sound like something weird said hi or some crap? I don't get it. And we're gonna continue going this way. Okay, so had just thought of it, and maybe not today on the mining, but we're definitely gonna get the cats over here. Why am I hearing stuff like a parrot? Like a parrot talking? There's no birds on this island. There is only me. Well, you're gonna hear that a lot, regardless of where you are. But I don't understand where I'm hearing parrots and other crap from. Anyways, we're definitely gonna get the cats over here at some point from this video. Well, in this video. Um... And I think I'm gonna take a break from the digging to do that now because I only have so much time for recording and so much that I can make on my editing software to upload to YouTube. So I will be back when I figured out some way to get the cats over here. Although, never mind on that part, because I already figured it out. I can just make a boat and bring them over here. Make a separate boat, because Carl is going to stay in that one. He's a menace to society and drowns, apparently. But I will get back to you when the cats are over here. Alright, so I got my cats, and you see that I have a sign in my inventory. Let me show you why. Because right over here is where I made a grave for a golem, an iron golem, and this is his headstone now. Like, I just put a sign on his headstone. Because I didn't want to just leave it blank. So yeah, Bob, father of two, born 2025, died 2025. It's sad that he can't see 2026. Wait, I think he is. Never mind. I'm gonna look back at my videos to figure out what year he actually died in. So ignore this until I have it corrected. Anyways, get over here. Get in the boat. Thank you. Now, shush. Now, we're gonna get over here. And in the house, I think I'm gonna build a separate, well, for the big house that I'm gonna make, I'm thinking we're gonna have a separate room just for these two guys. Well, these two. And they're just gonna basically be chilling there until I need them or I just want to hang out with them. Come on. Come on. Alright, in the house you go. Come on. I know you like the bed. Get in here. You know what? Frig you. Go. Yeah, sit right there. And then we're gonna get your sibling. Wait. I think that cat might actually be that child of the cat right there. Because that cat that's currently in the house was already an adult, I believe. And then this cat that I'm getting right now was just like a kitten. Like literally a kitten when I tamed it. Come on. Come on. We have a new house. Come on. Alright, and we're gonna close this door and come back for the stuff later. If it's stuff that I genuinely want. Come on. In the boat. In the boat you go. Alright, hush. Anyway, we're gonna go back to the base. And we're gonna put you guys in the house. And I'm gonna continue taking down the dirt. Which, there's enough footage of me digging dirt, so I think it's just gonna be me doing that outside of the recording, and then that'll give us enough time to actually go mining for the video and everything. So, this cat's home now, and I'm gonna break the boat, and the cat's going inside. And we will see you in a bit. I got most of the dirt gone. And I'm just realizing that I'm gonna need a couple of pickaxes. I'm definitely gonna be needing more than a couple, but still. This is gonna be torture. So, I got a good deal of it done so far. This guy decides that he wants to get in the way while I'm trying to dig the rest out, and then eventually get all that out. And I'm trying not to hit him because I don't want to end up killing the llamas since they want to spit at me. Now that I think about it, might as well kill them too for the leather if I decide to kill the wandering villager. Anyways, let's get back to this. So, other than the stone and that little island over there, this island is at the level I want it to be. Mostly because of this and that. And technically that little island is not connected to this one anyway, so... Actually, I don't think it is. Pretty sure it isn't, but we're gonna check anyway. No. Well, not really anyway, other than the little connection here under the water. And that is an abyss that I don't want to go into yet. Anywho, we have a swimming llama now because this jerk let it just drop into the water. And we're gonna go back to the house and sleep. And we're either gonna go mine for some more iron, or we're gonna take this stone out. I don't know. I'll let you know when I decide that. That we're going to the mining cave because there is a creeper I do not want to deal with right now. So, we're smelting the ore for a couple of shovels and a few pickaxes, and I will see you when we're there. We're here, we see a dolphin, and we're going down. I'm thinking that we stop going the other way. Oh. Yeah, we have stopped going that way. And this way, because there's water this way, and that's torturous. No, there's a cave that way. And then there's a cave going that way, too. And we're going this way now. So, let's get to mining. And I will update you when we got some stuff, or or this part is no good for me anymore. So, as expected, we ran into this cave again. And what I'm thinking is that this time we do this so we don't have to run into mobs. So we're just gonna do this. I didn't say to do that, you freaking crazy thing. And we're gonna get this. We're gonna try to get this stuff. So, oh crap. We're gonna do something unorthodox. I think. I don't know. Would this be necessary? I think so. No. You get away. Okay. So far that's the only mob I had to deal with, which is great. And we're gonna bury its arrows in the stone by doing this. And then I don't care what kind of comments I get. We're not going farther than this down there. We are absolutely not. And we're gonna do this to keep myself from falling down there ever again. No. Why are you a menace to me? We're gonna do this. And then this. Alright. And then, yeah. We got free iron that we're gonna collect and not deal with mobs in this cavern thing. At this point, I'm just waking. Yeah, I was just waiting for that to happen. And then more iron. And then, now that I think about it, I'm gonna make the wall here. And then, oh, dang, no. And then I'm just gonna build a bigger wall here so that I can continue that way from this end. And oh darn. No. No. I did the frick ups. I fricked it up. No. We're not going that far. Wait. We're gonna dig all this away now. I don't know why I built it so thick that way. But it's gone. The cave that I had to deal with is no longer there as long as I don't see it. So yeah, we're gonna continue building this way and everything to keep these two separate hallways, essentially. And we can continue mining either way. Which, now that I've barriered myself away from that end, we're gonna go this way with this cave. And I will update you if I get more stuff or not. Okay, so, small update. Where you see these 4 pieces of cobblestone, I got this much raw copper from. And we're gonna continue this way. So I think I'm gonna stop going this way for a little bit in this line, because this is where you saw me get, well, I said I was getting the copper from, and that's how far we got that way. So we're gonna go to the other side where I also hit this cave from, and then we're gonna keep going that way. Update, because we got iron. I think it's just like the 1 block. Nope. We got 2, 3 blocks of iron. Well, iron ore anyway. And we're gonna keep going this way. So I know I've said this like a couple of times in past videos, but if there's videos, well, if there's games that I can afford to get, let me know what games you want to see on the channel, because I'm willing to just try out any game I can, see if I like it, and see if I can post it to this channel or not. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see on this channel, because I know Fortnite's my most popular video right now, and I believe I said this in a video before, but I do not want to be doing Fortnite as a whole channel thing. Minecraft I can see myself doing, because even though, like, caves and the nether and the end is, like, something I feel anxious about doing, I can totally see myself doing this as a whole thing one of these days. Just when I have enough views for the channel and everything for it to happen. But I think this is where this cave is gonna end. Well, this mining spot is gonna end. Just 2 more blocks. And we're gonna go that way now. Actually, I'm gonna end the video here. So I hope you guys have a good day, good week, good month, good year, and I hope your dreams become reality. Later.